Hey, it's Monique.
It's your girl, JT.
Hey, it's Sade.
And I'm Philly, and you are now tuned into Decoded.
This episode of What We're Sipping On is brought to you by Bee Vibe Juicery. This great tasting cold pressed juice is made with 100% organic ingredients. Get back to your routine with cold pressed juice available across the GTA, packed with essential vitamins, minerals, and enzymes to nourish your body. You can inquire further at Bee Vibe Juicery on Instagram or email beevibejuicery@gmail.com. As we all know, our summer bodies are made in the winter, so start now and grab your fresh cold pressed juice. Use the code DCODED, that's DCODED, to get 10% off your Bee Vibe juice.
Awesome. I thought you were going to say 100%.
No. I thought you were going to say 100 too, and I'm like, nah, this man's going to pull back the whole sponsor. Right? Like, forget it.
He's going to be like, never again.
No, 100%. How dare you?
Well, honestly, I wouldn't, even if he said 100% off, I wouldn't, because it's too good.
It's too good.
It's too good that I want to pay 100% of any penny that it costs. Like,
honestly, Monique just brought this juice to the studio, and I said this changes everything.
Felicia, look at Felicia's face. I wish you guys could see
It's actually
face.
good, right?
Wow.
Yo, it tastes like it was really like...
Monique and I already took a sip, and we told Sade and Philly to hold so they can get an outfit.
Okay.
See?
Amazing.
It's actually really good.
So good. Like, you can actually taste the ingredients.
That's what I said. Didn't I say it tastes like fruits?
Yeah.
So the one we're drinking right now is called 24 Karat. Which is sick.
That's such a creative name.
Which is sick. So it has carrots, apples, pineapple. It's raw, organic, and handcrafted. And it literally tastes raw, organic, and handcrafted.
Now, let's pull over. Like, I love when people are creative.
I thought we were going to do boats pull over. Park.
Let's park. Let's park.
Don't people pull their boats to the dock, to the side? They don't pull over sometimes?
Yeah, probably. I thought they called it something else. Let's dock.
Let's dock.
Let's dock.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love it. See, the creativity is still flowing right now. No, the man's juice is called 24 Karat. How, Slay?
And it
How?
has carrots. Organic carrots.
Yo,
Sir.
He's good for that.
You killed it. And it's orange, so it just makes so much sense.
And the bottle, like, you know, sometimes things are like plastic. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to cut back on and help the environment any way we can.
We don't do the BPA.
Yo,
we don't
not
do
here.
That.
Glass bottles.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I need you guys to hear this. Y'all hear that? It's glass.
You're not.
He did not give us juice in plastic. I need you guys to research about plastic consume plastics now. Why do you think they're changing the straw textures now into paper? Plastic is not good for us. And I rate him for putting these juice in the glass.
And then look at the bag it came in. This
packaging
is
is so
recyclable.
cute.
The bag
A1,
is
sir.
recyclable.
A1.
Okay.
I respect the brand. I respect everything. I love it.
It is Black History Month, and yeah, you already know.
I love it.
Shout out to the Black-owned businesses out
Love
there.
it.
Trust me.
Bee Vibe Juicer, you did it. I love it.
Did it.
Are we going to try the other one?
So, we are.
Okay.
But because I know this is pineapple and orange, and it's called Sunrise, and it looks like the sun rising, I thought we should have, spike it a little, Okay.
What are we spiking it with, GT?
You brought the rain after. That's alcohol in a bottle. That's rubbing alcohol. I don't support that.
I'm dead.
But I'll still drink it.
It is, because when I'm sick, grab a rub little.
Right?
Yes.
That's why I'm used to it, because from young, I've been getting rubbed down with it. So now I just drink it and it's nothing.
No, this juice is amazing.
No,
Shout out.
It's so good. Honestly,
really
in the
good.
mornings, I feel like that's all you'll need.
This is perfect for pre-workout.
Yes.
Definitely.
Like a shot of this.
Yeah.
You said shot. I'm drinking the whole container,
Okay.
the whole glass. And I had it in the treadmill. Like, this is really good for juicing. If you guys are juicers, it's thick enough to juice.
Let me taste this one without the rum first.
Yeah, I think we should do that too. Let me finish this. Hold on, don't give me the rum yet.
Oh, I already started.
Obviously, she already
too.
started.
Someone was ready.
All right.
You guys have to let us know how that one is.
I'm here still drinking Karat 24.
Oh, wow. This is your morning when you first wake up, open your eyes, sunrise.
Wow. Okay.
This is
No,
more
because
like
of
a
the
sunset
lime?
Okay, what's the ingredients of this one? Let's let them know.
Because of the lime.
Orange, pineapple, and lime. And I can actually see the lime you can actually see
Wow.
there's like bits of
That
lime.
is when you wake up in the morning. You can't drink nothing else until you drink this.
Mm-hmm. I really that tastes very cleansing.
Let me get a cleanse. Hold on.
If you have a cold,
Oh, this is it.
mm-hmm.
No. I'll just say this is it.
Mm-hmm.
If you have a sore throat coming
That's
on,
what
Yes.
I'm saying.
this is it. Forget
Wow.
24 karat. It's all about sunrise. No. It's the sunrise.
24 karat. It's fire.
Definitely,
really
you guys
good.
check him out. Definitely check out B Vibe Juicery.
And make sure you use our code,
our discount code.
Yeah, our discount code.
Please
get 10% off your next order.
Like we said, the summer body starts in the winter, so get going.
Can I have some of that, please?
Oh yeah, sorry, I'm about to take the whole thing.
Yeah,
I was like,
I see you moving it closer to your bag.
Yeah. Sunrise, that's it. And I notice you have that little African sign on it, sir, but
can we talk about that?
I don't know what it's
Can
called.
we pull over the dock?
I'm gonna have to call my dad, but I don't know if we can call him right now because he might be at church. But I don't know what the sign is called, but it's the African sign.
I'm dead.
It's on his packaging.
When we post it, someone add us and let us know what it is, because clearly we never took no history lessons.
Well, people should be coming for me. I'm supposed to be educating you guys. I don't even know what it's called. And I'm like, oh, I know that sign.
That's so funny.
No, but yes, all jokes aside, both of them taste amazing. Thank you so much again to B Vibe Juice for letting us try out these drinks. So let's get into this week's episode, the lowdown. So we have another question, because you know how much we like, questions, and we're very nosy, very talkative. So the question we have this week is, you're picking up your sister and your girlfriend. Who should get in the back seat?
This is so mixed up.
Sister and girlfriend?
This is
Yes.
so mixed up.
Oh.
Who should get in the back seat? Ooh.
Sister and girlfriend. I'm sorry, girlfriend. Straight.
Wow.
Girlfriend
This
in the back
drink?
seat?
Girlfriend in the back seat. Girlfriend in the back seat. Blood before
Yeah.
gal.
Yeah.
You guys.
Really? Your girlfriend? Okay.
The girlfriend should walk towards the back seat, and me as a sister should say, "No, sweetie, go ahead."
You go in the front seat.
But I have to offer you my spot.
Yeah.
But it's mine
Okay.
though. Like,
Okay.
if she ever, Doc, the way I would pull over Doc, the car, yo, when I say the car wouldn't move,
pull over Doc.
can you imagine? Like, nah, it's my seat. I will offer it to you.
Man,
I could see you being that type of
I
sister.
am. Okay.
I agree with Mo.
I am currently. Like,
Okay.
if I like the girl,
I don't know where.
if I like the girl,
Mm-hmm.
I'll go to the back. If I like
That's
her.
okay,
fair.
what
That's
if,
true.
Doesn't matter if the little sister is okay. I said little sister. Doesn't matter if the sister is younger than you.
No, sister.
All right, let's just say they're both the same age. Pretty much, okay, the sister's, 22, the girlfriend's 25. They're pretty much around the same age.
Okay. I don't know. This is such a tough one.
Yeah, it's weird. It's a weird question.
I don't know. Like,
A part of me feels like if I was the sister, I wouldn't want to sit in the front seat. Like, if my brother's driving, I want him to drive beside his girlfriend.
you and your girl
you
in the
know?
front
So
seat.
I would just automatically go in the back seat
I think
because
I would
I'm
do
just
the
like,
same.
all right, I don't have my man here.
but
so.
I'm also putting myself in the girlfriend's shoe now. It's like, okay, if his little sister sat in the front, I think I'd feel away.
I would. What am I doing in the back seat?
Yeah. Because you guys been together since
That's what I'm
kids.
saying.
Like,
No, it's just not our place. Just not our place.
with me personally, I would kind of just let this little sister do her thing first. As a girlfriend, talking as a girlfriend, I'll see what I'll see what the sister does 1st. So if the sister, like, I think her body language, if she goes to the back and goes, yo, I'm gonna sit in the back, I think it's her way of respect and saying, you know what, you have the front seat and ride with my bro today.
Okay.
And
Yes.
I will go based on that.
I'm hoping that she knows her place and starts walking to the back so I can offer her the front.
The front. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Like, I don't really want the front, but you need to let me offer it to you.
Okay. Like a sign of respect, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you know my brother will tell me to go in the back.
He would.
Actually, no, I asked, you know the question we did last week about, like, who would you, like,
Yeah, who you
between
picking
mom,
first?
brother, sister, whatever. He's like, yo, blood. Your mom over your wife, over your everything. Your mom, your mom, your mom. Yo, he's like, what kind of question? He was so confused. What kind of question is this?
I can see him saying that.
He's
though.
like, my mom. I don't care.
Okay.
So some guys, you don't know, like,
It's true.
they don't care about girlfriend, baby mom, wife. When blood is involved, blood is involved.
Blood's involved.
It's funny you say this. I saw a tweet that I screenshot. I was just gonna send it to people, and the guy said, "I'll choose my girl over my family any day. Blood ain't thicker than that ass."
No. I think the whole boat just.
Okay.
What?
Man is saying the ass is so fat, like it's not even thicker than the family. Like,
Oh my god.
Wow.
that tweet took me out.
I
have to
felt
screenshot
that.
it.
That's kind of rude.
That is so rude. I feel like I just got slapped in the
After
face.
all we've done for you.
58k likes. A lot of people agreed with
How
him.
dare you, sir? How dare you?
Wow. Is it that?
But I feel like that's the way how the world is now. Like people aren't really looking at the person; they're looking at your ass. It's not, you know what I'm saying? Like honestly, wow. That took me out. My heart. I have to take a sip.
You have to sense some of the sunrise.
So we're all saying that the girl has to go in the back.
The little sister has to take the lead. Why do I keep saying the little sister?
Yeah,
the sister
has to take the lead. But if I was the sister, I would just naturally sit in the back.
Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah.
You guys are very kind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I like her.
Of course.
Yo, if I don't like you, you better take Uber.
It's different for me because you know what it is? I think it's different for me because my brother's older, so it's like I kind of have to give him that respect.
That's how it is for me too. Mm-hmm.
I have to give him that respect because I don't want to disrespect him in front of his girl. Like at the end of the day, like we are family, so I want to keep that respect. Amongst us. So it's like okay, that's
maybe I'm seeing it from a younger brother too.
You are,
Like if it's an older brother, who are you to go in the front seat?
That's what I'm saying.
The way my brother would just look at me, that look, I'm like, oh well, clearly I'm in the wrong seat today. Like it won't like I can't. I really don't have a say. You can kind of say because it's him and his girl. Like you're tagging along, so just sit in the back.
I would just sit in the back.
I'm not trying to get cussed, so I'll just sit in the back.
That would be very easy for me too.
Yeah.
But there's some little girlfriends who think they don't even look at you. They'll just go sit in the front seat.
If they're younger than me and it's my younger brother,
then it's different.
The roles change then.
The dynamics change.
If you're definitely a younger girl and it's my younger brother, you walk.
That's what I'm saying. You walk beside the car and watch me in the front seat.
Because some of these little girls are kind of disrespectful.
They don't know their place.
And I kind of need you to respect me. If I respect you, you have to respect me as well. Like I'm not.
If my little brother ever pick up a rude girlfriend.
Oh, I feel sorry. I feel sorry for her. From now, I feel sorry for her from now.
You better start praying from this day forward.
Can you imagine Shanae as your big...
She ring my doorbell.
Yo!
It's going to get ignored. You're staying outside.
I've always been scared of older sisters. Like, being the girl. I'm scared of the mothers.
To be honest, it's okay if you come correct with the sister. With the mother, that's a different story. That's between you guys. But with the sister, you have to come correct.
I'm naturally an awkward person. So when I'm amongst people I don't know, I'm really, really quiet. And sometimes people say it comes off as me being rude or disrespectful.
Yeah.
I don't know how to interact with people when I'm awkward. Like meeting the family is the most awkward shit because I'm awkward. I don't know how to make the process any less awkward. Automatically, I just become awkward.
I'm good with moms, really good with moms, but I'm not good with sisters.
Siblings are tough.
I'm the same way.
Moms are easy to me.
Yeah, moms sometimes, but sisters and cousins is always tough. It's like
tough, especially if they're all around the same age as you.
No, that's too much. It's too much pressure. I will stay out of those situations.
Yeah, it's never in between for me. And you know me, my dramatic stuff. I'm coming there with God knows how many pounds of makeup, lashes, weave down. So they're already judging me for walking the door. So it's a tough one. It's a tough one.
It's tough.
Yeah.
It's tough. So I feel like we're on the fence with this one. If half of us say sister, the other half of us say girlfriend. It really just depends on the situation.
Yeah.
We didn't get enough background information for this question, but hopefully we answered it to the best of our abilities. Okay, so moving on. Valentine's Day has just passed. Everyone got their gifts. A lot of gifts were on public display.
Hello, everyone who.
Well, those of us who
I think we're gonna have to dock.
I'm bitter today.
I got myself a gift.
I'm bitter.
Okay. I love it.
I'm bitter. I'm gonna just say it from now.
Let's dock.
Okay. I'm saying it from now.
Let's dock.
And anybody's son who's hearing this, okay, you already know it's about
we haven't even fully got through the question, and we're already all upset.
I think we need to dock.
No, I'm mad.
How do you guys feel about the public display?
I mean, what's wrong with it?
Miss Private Life is a Happy Life?
That's me. That's me, though. But I don't really take offense to people that want to put their gifts on public display.
There's nothing wrong with it.
There's nothing wrong with it. No. Like, if a man does something nice for you, show it off.
Yeah.
Yes, I could feel like, a lot of people get jelly. But...
The way I have to sit quietly today...
Wow! You don't like it?
No, I love it. But when it's not you, though, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
No, I love it. Like, and especially like I see like what a Future did for Lori Harvey and stuff. Like flowers everywhere. No,
I like it even better when the guy's not even involved in the video, because sometimes the guy's there.
Want to be all up in the video.
But Sarah, why do you need to be there?
You bought why do you need to be there?
Everybody
You've done enough.
Knows.
Yeah, exactly.
I like when the guy's in the video because it kind of makes me feel like I'm sorry, Future did not put one of those rose petals on that floor.
Oh yeah, he hired his.
That's
boy
what they all
do.
But I just wish it was done by the guy. Like, is that weird?
Well, he paid for it.
Okay, but what if Future actually did it though?
Future.
Sure, he did it.
But
there was too many roses.
Why
on the
are we
floor.
missing the point? At the end of the day, he paid for it.
At the end of the day, he showed affection because it could have been like those other 10 baby mamas who probably didn't even see an inch of a flower.
Exactly.
Not even a stem.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, the devil's a liar.
No, he is. And he's roaring the world. No, honestly, I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if you have money, then do it.
Yeah.
I don't mind. I can't wait till it's my turn, but
Exactly.
but I don't mind. I can't hate on it.
I was having this discussion. Well, one was at work, and one guy said, as long as he provides a roof over his wife's head.
No.
Ooh, that was too much.
And
Tell the people them the story.
Okay, so this is why I don't get my coworkers decoded. Because
can you imagine?
yeah, okay, so they were having a conversation. They're just like, yo, like, what are you getting your wife?
Mm-hmm.
And the man said, yo, I pay for the house. I pay for the car notes. I take care of the ute. That's Valentine's Day right there.
That is dirty. That is a dirty mindset.
It's crazy.
That's crazy.
And then vice versa to my other group chat I was having with my friends, and like he was going crazy, like, yo, what should I do? And we were telling the guy, like, literally, it could be the smallest thing. Like, it could literally just be a box of chocolate and a card.
Yeah.
And you make, it's just making your girl just feel like she's special.
Yo,
she's
special.
wanted.
I read a meme that said, yo, dog, at least a paragraph.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm
It's
sorry.
so funny.
Like, you gotta do something.
You have
It's the littlest thing we're ready to just put out like a light.
Wow.
Yeah, it's the littlest thing. Like, you guys don't have to go all out. You guys don't have no future. Well, if you want to do future, no one's stopping you. But literally a flower, a card, a chocolate. Like, it's just cute. It's a cute gesture. Like,
But how come people get more on Valentine's and I feel like it's a show off thing because the amount
it
of
is.
bags one person got,
Yeah.
bags.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
think
crazy.
Valentine's is a bags and a shoes. Maybe I guess if you have money, why
Yeah,
not? But
yeah.
for me, like
A
I
lot
just
goes
thought it was
involved.
about
It's
chocolate. and-
affection. Like, it's supposed to be affectionate.
That's what I'm saying,
Yeah.
but it's becoming me. It's like your birthday
It's
and
becoming a
Valentine's
materialistic
looks like
thing.
the same
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah,
Like, is this
that's
not
true.
I
Yeah.
thought, is this a repost from your birthday or?
and I think
Yeah.
it also comes down to the pressure for guys. Like, it's like, okay, what do I do? Because I think a lot of guys think like they have to go above and beyond and spend a lot of money
Yes.
on Valentine's Day because what they see on social media. But I'm telling you guys, it could literally just be a
The
flower,
smallest
literally one like a
things.
stem.
Yo, my brother texted me at 9:26 a.m. He sleeps that time.
Yeah,
Happy Valentine's Day.
and that probably made
To
your
me,
whole-
That was so cute.
That
I
was
see
my
that.
dog.
Yeah.
That was my Valentine's
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, like you had to think about this.
Yeah.
To me, I like things that are thoughtful.
And it was first thing in the morning. He was
Yeah.
thinking of you.
Yo,
It's
I
the
know
littlest
that.
sins, guys. Like
My dad-
My dad texted. I was just about to say
Yeah,
that.
like
My dad texted me
if you see the
too.
emoji,
yeah.
oh, it's
So
disgusting. It's
cute.
so ugly. It looks like a Barney, but it's.
Aw.
But at the end of the day, it's something
Yeah.
like I feel like God, like nah, you have to do something. If you don't,
have to
Yeah.
do something.
it
You
doesn't have to be
to.
big.
Because a lot of people also say we don't celebrate Valentine's Day, or it's like a stereotype, or a lot of guys say, "Oh, I don't believe in that." Yo, every day I show you like love, but it's like if it's something that everyone wants to celebrate, you kind of want to be a part of in a way. It's like if we're together, just
But then you are right too. A lot of people don't buy into these holidays because a lot of times they just want you to spend money. That's all it is. Like they just want you to
but
shell
I
out.
feel like
If you're not buying into Valentine's Day, I'm not buying into nothing else for
but
the
I
rest of the
feel
year
like
for you.
deep
Okay.
down inside, every girl wants something on Valentine's.
Exactly.
Dog, we're
No,
not
I
gonna
hear
pick
that.
and choose buy in. Everything's
Yeah.
buy in. Like you can't choose. You can't
If
expect
it's on the
anything.
calendar, we're celebrating.
Thank you. Thank
Period.
you. Period.
The only
Period.
thing that might get left is St. Patrick's. 'cause,
That's it.
You know.
I'm not Irish. Come on. What am I doing? Like, but yes, the dock can move, or the boat
Yes.
can move.
The boat can move on now. We also saw that Maya, she recently just got married. No one knew when or who the man is. So our culture today is all about glamorizing personal relationships. Is there anything wrong with keeping everything under wraps?
Nope.
That was quick.
I know.
Extremely.
You were ready from yesterday.
Extremely quick.
You were ready from why?
With social media, everyone is too in a. Not everything needs to be
True.
put on public display. Not everything needs to be shown. So like, I love Maya. Maya just does her stuff, and after she just pops up out of nowhere, it's like,
Yeah.
whoa, okay, sis,
Yeah.
you went vegan, sis, your body looks good.
Yeah.
Like she coming
Yeah.
out with new music. Everything's
Yeah.
like right behind the scenes. She doesn't
Yeah.
need to broadcast her marriage or her
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
I wish I knew who it. Like I like the privacy of it all. Don't get
Yeah,
me wrong.
But you still want to know
I
who
love
it is?
it.
But I'm like, dog, who was it though?
Yeah.
Who like? Cause sometimes I feel like, why are you hiding? Like, is he beat?
And some of them will troll us. Like I remember Kaylani trolled us for a while. She kept saying, "Oh, you guys saw my my baby daddy. Like you guys been seeing him, but like no one couldn't figure out who it was.
Yeah.
It was her
You know?
friend.
Yeah, but no one knew.
We all knew.
To
Not
this day,
in the
I don't know.
like people knew like they had right. Me neither.
I
So
don't know who it
people
really
had
She
an
said
idea.
who it was.
No, I'm telling you, today before she was trolling. She was trolling.
See, that's what I'm not into. Why we trolling? Like,
It's actually
I just feel like it's a
she
lot.
did it for fun.
And a lot of people do it. A lot of people do it.
we were mad when we were trolling us last week.
Listen, I do it too, so I
No, I hate.
I do the trolling.
I don't like it. Either you're gonna show the man or you're not.
I do the trolling.
I feel like I'm making some direct shots.
I know you are.
You're making shots at me and all of us here.
I know you are.
Dog, do you know when girls show the pinky finger of their man?
I've done the shoe.
The pinky finger.
I've done the shoe. I've done the
if
arm.
both of our shoes are fire,
I've done the little bit of.
that's all you're seeing.
Okay,
is
but
the
can
shoe.
someone give me understanding? Can
If
you
he has a
decode it?
tattoo, I'll probably do like a little.
Yeah, I love it.
But why?
A little bit of his jacket.
Why can't you show the face?
Leave something to the imagination.
Imagination.
No, the only thing I don't like is when they take like a full picture of the person and put
And
an emoji
No,
on
no,
it.
no.
That's stupid.
That
Don't even post them.
that's actually
Why are you posting
no,
it?
I do the
that's
trolls,
canceled.
but that's dumb. That's just
We're canceling
It's
that.
the same thing. It's the same thing as showing.
I don't
the
think
pinky.
so.
No,
I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so.
No. The
No.
trolling is fun though.
No.
Me, the reason why I troll is because I'm not posting no one on social media still.
Next thing you know, you post your man and someone posts the same day.
Oh God.
And someone else comes to you, woman to woman.
Woman to
Whoa.
anyone ever says woman to woman,
Woman to woman.
I rebuke that.
Yo, woman to woman, that conversation is going
No. It
And I'll
happened
be like,
dog. It happened to me once. Some girl called my phone. I said, "Oh, who?" Like, she's like, "You're talking to my man." I said, "What's your man's name? Which man? Like, who are you talking about?" So,
How did she find your number?
That's embarrassing.
That's so
You'll never catch
embarrassing.
me doing that. Never.
That is so
she
embarrassing.
called my phone. To this day, she won't tell me who her man is. Like I'm talking, like she thinks I'm just maybe dating one person, but like you have to give details, sis.
like,
Like I don't know which one you're talking about.
Sis. Come with the name.
Like if you're gonna come at me, you have to come proper. You can't come woman to woman and back out. But that's,
we need to cancel this whole woman to woman
Yeah,
thing.
that's our second cancellation of
First
2020.
of all, it's not empowering. It's not doing anything to anyone. It's just affecting both your mental
talk
health.
to your man. Like talk to
Yeah,
your
talk
man
to
about
your
woman
man.
to woman.
Woman to woman. What is that gonna do for you? It should be woman to man.
That's
Go
what I'm
talk to
saying.
the
Talk
man.
to your man. If you and him are that close, you should be under your arm right now. Talk to your man.
No, but how do they find people's information?
crazy.
To this day, I still want to know. How do
They
they
asked the
find?
guy.
No, they go into the guy's phone.
Yeah, they asked the
I
guy.
rebuke that. I don't think I can ever go that far. I don't think.
If you have to go that far, you shouldn't be with the person.
That's
Nope.
a
Yeah,
valid point.
that's the
You
wrong
shouldn't.
man for
Yeah.
you.
You
still.
shouldn't.
Yeah.
You shouldn't.
Yeah, I don't think I can ever call and girl like, hello, who
What would
are
I
you?
say?
Like,
I'm pretty sure I've done it before, but I'm not doing it again.
really?
Save that for later. Save it for later. Save it for
Oh
later.
yes, okay, I'm done. I'm done. Let me not. I'm telling you, the
Save
the
it
sunrise
for
juice has my
later.
head. I might be exposing my legs.
I
too
feel
much.
like we're screaming. God, like when people listen to us, like, do you guys listen with your earpods in?
No.
How do you guys listen to us?
No, one day I was listening to my earpods and I had to turn it all the way down.
Right?
I was like, nah.
Me too.
I'm like, why am I yelling? Like, I was mad at myself because I felt like I was yelling. It was about something and I kept yelling. I'm like, oh, come on, GT,
Yo, we
shut
get
up.
passionate.
You know the only thing, like Maya's good, but her dress, I didn't like it. Not to be
Really?
rude. Not to be
Okay,
rude.
but that's a
I
good
saw a
fit.
quick picture.
That's a valid
Let me
point.
look at it.
If it was so private, why release the pictures and let us know you're married? Just keep it
That's
on
what I'm
the
saying.
outside.
Like put it in your house, in the
Yeah,
kitchen, like
that's a valid
above the
point.
stove. Like,
Or
why?
she could just show the ring too.
Yeah, because what's the point of us showing us pictures if we were in a part of
The
it?
dress,
at all?
I don't know. The dress doesn't look. It's not. I don't like it. Like
A lot of women are simple at their wedding. A lot of
no,
females
but that
are
wasn't simple. It was a curtain. You know what I'm saying? There's a
Sheesh.
difference.
It looked like she had like a beach type thing wedding.
I'm not a fan of beach weddings.
I love my wedding's gonna be beach wedding, so you better become a fan.
Let me
So that's no heels, JP. We have to wear flip flops.
No,
I will. Me? I'll make a way. I'll shovel the sand so I can walk in my heels.
Don't kill me.
Don't kill me.
If you're gonna be
okay.
private, be all the way private.
Yes.
Don't
that's
drop
exactly
your
what I was
curtain
gonna
dress.
say.
Really?
too-
Yeah.
But like even people
yeah.
like Jay-Z and Beyonce, when they had their wedding renewal thing that they just
Yeah.
had, they didn't really release any pictures.
I'm sorry, Jay-Z, Beyonce can do whatever they want.
Oh, well, then I can do whatever I want, and so can Maya.
I get it. I don't know, but okay.
So you're saying like celebrities shouldn't have private weddings? They should just like because you think it's gonna get out regardless?
No, have a private wedding, but then have a private wedding. Like, don't show us a sneak peek like a year
Yeah,
later. Like,
yeah.
it is what it is. You decided to go private.
So keep it private.
Maybe
all
if
the
I
way.
liked her dress, I wouldn't mind, but I just didn't like the dress. So I'm like, what's the point of this picture anyways?
No, to answer the question, there's nothing wrong with keeping everything under the wraps. I guess it's fine. Do your thing.
There's nothing wrong with it.
I think in this day and age, there's nothing wrong with it, yo. There's too much. Everything's out.
Everything is out.
And think about it, like as a celebrity, like say you're a musician, you already show so much of your life. Like when you go on tour, you're already doing so much that it's like one thing you got to keep for yourself.
Exactly. That's why I like when like pregnancy. When I'm like pregnancy is one thing I would kind of keep. Like I would let you know that like.
And then just go ghost.
Like laid, no. I like when my belly's big, you would know.
Yeah.
Like you wouldn't know in the early stages.
So you wouldn't do like a Kylie Jenner one, a Kylie Jenner.
Me and Kylie don't do nothing the same. No. Whatever it is, no.
Okay. Because she just went all the way ghost.
But everybody knew.
Everyone knew, but like no one. There was no pictures. There was nothing.
Everyone still knew she was pregnant.
Yeah, I think I agree with Mo on that. I'd go ghost too. When
pregnancies strikes.
Yes.
I'm dead. You said strikes.
Yes.
Like we're running.
When you catch the pregnancies. When you catch it.
Okay, so
did you know your organs move when you're pregnant?
No, don't say that. Organs move?
Yeah.
So all those girls who are waist trained and their organs already move up.
No, I saw a video on Twitter and it was
with the baby.
You saw
I
that
seen it.
Fam. Pregnancy is a setup.
I think everything goes to your back. That's why you get so much back pain.
Yeah, you guys need to give your mom a different respect because.
Ooh. Speaking of organs, and
I like that segue though. That was fire.
Neo convinced his ex-wife.
Oh, you're sick for that.
I
just realized
that was fire.
did.
Yeah, why do you think I was like, sick?
Sorry, the people don't know, but you're sick for that.
Nah,
people just know she's sick for that.
That was a fire segue.
Thanks, guys.
Wow, I'm highly impressed.
So he convinced his ex-wife to tie her tubes, but then he got with some new girl, and apparently now he has 2 babies. So, how dare a man tell a lady what to do with her parts?
Let me put my phone down for this one because
if a man tells me what to do with my parts, when tell him to go do with his parts.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. You cannot tell me what to do with my body, especially if it's something permanent like that. But getting your tubes tied, it can be undone. Can it not?
I don't think it can.
I don't
know.
Oh,
really? It can't be reversed.
I think it would be like a hard
conversation lockup. I'm not doing it. If you don't want to have no more kids, don't get a vasectomy.
Or there's other ways
or
to
male
practice.
birth control that soon comes.
That too.
Or there's other ways to practice safe sex.
That's true.
Mm-hmm. So
I'm
why does it have to be a permanent thing?
Yeah.
Why does she have to get her tubes tied? If it bothers you that much, sir, why don't you just go get a vasectomy?
And I didn't like how she went on Twitter and had to announce it. It was just too much. Isn't that what she did? The ex-wife? She revealed it on Twitter, I think it was.
No.
Why do we know this?
No, they.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, why do I know? Why do I know about your organs, yo?
What happened was he broke up with the girl that he married and got kids with recently, and then because they broke up, this news came
everything's
out,
just coming out.
Came out as Neo. You told your first girl or whoever she was to tie her tubes. Now you're married. You got this girl pregnant with 2 kids, and now you're leaving this girl. So then you're just leaving girls, and you're telling people what to do.
Now he's leaving his new girl too.
Yeah, they're separated. Yeah,
the new girl with the 2 kids.
There's too many girls.
No, who told? He's feeling himself. Does he still wear his hat?
Ooh.
Actually,
does he still wear it? Because first of all,
so sick of love.
Okay, so the one that's in the shade room right now. Crystal Smith.
That's his ex-wife.
This is the one that tied her tubes.
No, that's his ex-wife. That's the one he left the girl that he tied his tubes.
The current.
So this is the second one.
This is too much.
I rebuke it.
So basically, Neil has 2 ex-wives, I believe.
Let me say one thing.
I didn't know
Who
that.
could tell me? First of all, don't even tell me to go to the gym. Never mind, tie my tubes, dog. Don't even tell me. No. You can't.
Extreme.
You can't tell me what to do. Like literally, you cannot. Anything to do with me. You can't even tell me what hairstyle you want me to wear. Like anything to do with me, you cannot tell me what to do.
That's too extreme.
Tie my tubes for man.
That's too
insane.
extreme.
And then you're no.
But apparently a lot of guys do tell their girl to do it.
Yeah.
After they have 2 or 3 kids, they say, you know what, babe, it's time. Go in, get that
I think
procedure.
that's different though.
No, if they don't want any more kids, why doesn't the guy get a vasectomy? Why does he have to tell the woman to tie her tubes?
Sometimes it's a mutual thing. Like sometimes the woman agrees in the moment and the guy agrees too.
But why does it always have to be put on the woman first?
Thank you. Preach it to the choir.
Yeah, that's how it is. Sadly. It's very sad.
And were they married or not? I don't think they were.
Who cares?
But okay, if you're married, these kind of conversations come. Obviously.
Yeah, of course.
But if they were just in a regular relationship, these relationships that are open to the world, and you're telling her to tie her tubes.
That's a good point.
Are you kidding me, sir?
You know,
they're not even guaranteed to last.
Not to be. I don't feel sorry for her. I don't feel sorry for her because nobody can convince you to do something you don't want to do.
But I guess it's one of those because she just wants to.
Wow, I don't care.
I don't get it.
Peace where?
I just don't get it because you're moving on with your life. Like, if y'all weren't married, there's a chance of breaking up.
Yeah.
So when you move on with your life, how are you ever going to conceive again if a man wants to?
The way these men are, even if you're married, there's a chance that you guys will break up.
But that's
and you have to move on with your life. Married or not.
True.
Don't tie tubes for which
Lesson-
one?
Too permanent.
The lesson is don't make permanent decisions in situations that might affect you in the future.
Yeah.
Don't.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No permanent decisions.
Yeah.
Always think about yourself. Same way he's thinking about himself in the relationship, females think about yourself too as well in these relationships.
Because I would just
Because we
think that's
devote
so
ourselves
sad.
so much. When it comes to relationships, I think we put too much into the relationships, man.
And what are the guys do when I say bare minimum?
Bare minimum.
The guys will
Don't
take you
you
for
hear?
dinner. Okay, and that's the thing. That's why I don't really believe in you. Okay, you spent money, and what's money? Like some guys have enough money
I'll
where
flip this whole table
spending
right now.
money is nothing to them.
Triggered.
That's what I'm saying. I'd rather you write a paragraph and send the money after, but
you.
but you know what I'm saying? Like put some thought into what you're doing. Because a lot of guys are throwing money and they're like, okay, I love you. I love you. 100, 200, I love you. No, like that. Anyone can do that.
Don't you hear someone saying he's paying mortgage so his wife should just be happy about that? I rebuke that.
That's why I'm working till I can pay my own mortgage. And anything that you bring to the table is extra, bonus. None that I need.
Facts.
I will never need money. I'm mad today. I'm done.
You think I'm gonna make
I'm
my
mad.
organs move in my body for a man who's gonna tell me because he pays for the mortgage it's enough? My organs are not moving for no reason, sir. Okay.
Wow, that's how they feel because they don't understand it.
Yo, pregnancy is no joke.
Dog,
Like,
not
the way
even-
I researched it after.
Yo, even
That's
period pain.
insane.
That's why you can't really
Yo,
talk
that
to
alone
me.
is nuts.
You'll
Because
never know.
if period pain is one
and
element,
you said because you paid for the mortgage, the girl can't even get a flower.
that's
She ain't getting nothing.
I'm mad today, sir. I'm mad. Nah, that's not fair.
my
I don't
God.
agree because I don't think that conversation is even normal for females to go to a guy and be like, hey, I think you should have a vasectomy. I don't think these conversations
not.
happen. I don't think females are able to to tell guys what to do. But it's easy for a man to. Guys are always so easy to adjust, alter their girls, tell them what to do. Yo, I think you should be thinner. Yo, I think you should rock this hairstyle. Yo, you should do like they're more vocal than we are.
Yeah,
because
because-
we love our men for who they are.
and we don't. I don't think we believe like in ourselves enough.
yeah.
Like it's a lack of self confidence, lack of self worth.
Yeah.
It's like a thing where it's like, oh, if I tell him like he might move on to the next
Yeah.
gal,
Yeah.
bye.
Yeah.
Like
Move on then.
move on.
Facts.
Go about your business.
Facts.
Yep.
Like I said, don't make permanent decisions in current situations.
Come on.
Situations.
Don't.
Yep.
Don't.
That's big.
I
That's
feel
a quotable.
that.
You put that on a t-shirt.
But yeah, that's crazy. I agree with Mo. I don't feel sorry for her.
I don't feel sorry for her.
yeah.
It sounds bad. Like we're all women here, but
devil's advocate, you guys put yourself in that situation. You're all lovey-dovey. You're in love, and you guys are like really into it, and he brings it up to you.
No.
yeah, it's
You might
very
not shut it
fast.
down. You might not shut it down automatically. Maybe pillow talk.
No.
Yeah,
Really?
mine is.
She said,
no, mine would be automatic too. Automatic, no. Absolutely not. Do you know how afraid I am of surgery?
It's
Me
scary.
going
Like,
under a knife.
tie which tubes? Like this is not real to me.
What if they go under? They tell you, "Yo, we removed all your tubes. We couldn't even tie it. We just said fuck it."
We just had to remove the
Oh.
thing. Oh,
That's
that was a lie.
insane.
nah.
That is insane.
That's not my life.
Nobody's life here.
The way my palms are sweating like it's real to me.
Yeah, no,
I'm scared, yo. I'm
triggered.
like,
It's triggering. No, I get it. No, like I don't even blame you. It's triggering.
and then you want to go have baby with neck. What would I do? Sit at home and cry?
No, you
See, that's when you
can't.
start kidnapping people's kids then, because technically you stole in the chest of me being a mother.
Oh my
that kid's mine.
But
then.
imagine how much that burns. You
That's
said
what
no.
I'm
Not only
saying.
did you say no to me, you said no and tie up your things. And then now,
So now you're telling me-
taking kids to the park, and I'm sitting in my house
Now
with
you're-
my organs hurting.
But, yeah.
Lucky, yo. Honestly, you're lucky. Honestly, no, you know
cry.
what? Because you know what?
Cry. You're shit, man.
People are not born. I
sweating.
don't listen. Some men will make women head go mad.
Mad.
And then they
Yes.
say women are
And
crazy.
they tell us we're
And then
crazy.
you have women scraping up car, burning down house, and you want to ask why?
it.
I'm not even mad at
Save
left eye.
it. We're not even gonna go there.
I'm not mad at left eye. I'm never mad at her. And the man bailed her out. That's how you know
Yeah,
he knew what he
That's
did
how
was
you
wrong.
knew.
The whole half of the house was gone. The first
gone.
time.
When I was younger, I was watching these movies.
I
Like, why
respect
would
her
you
for it.
Why would you burn the house? Why
No,
would-
I understand.
As we
Yeah.
get
For it.
older, we understand.
No, because the way I be looking at matches sometimes, like, no.
You're not crazy. I don't blame
You're
you.
not crazy.
Yo.
Don't make no man tell you otherwise
Facts.
either.
Facts.
Okay.
Say that again because I'm mad.
Nah.
They'll be the first ones to manipulate the situation to make it look like, why are you acting like this?
Yeah, flip it on you.
Very good at flipping
What
the
did I
table.
do? Oh my goodness, you're overreacting.
Yeah.
Are you on your period?
Yep.
Oh, you want to see period?
Okay. Someone's gonna see blood today.
Yo, today we just came with our knives.
We're mad.
We came
We're
with our
angry
friggin',
today.
Like, what is going on?
Nah, but like if I was that girl and seeing Neil have 2 kids, it's like that means you didn't want to have kids with me. Like there was something about me. Like yo, that.
And then that affects yourself. You know what I mean? It affects your self-esteem when it's not about you. It's about this dirty man. Like,
who
but then
wasn't
now,
ready to have
thank
kids
you.
at the
But
time.
then made it look like it's something.
Yep.
So when a guy, that's what it goes back to. When a guy's ready, he's ready. So he will do anything to like manipulate you in that moment. Like, oh, I don't want to get married. Oh, I don't believe in kids. But when he meets that next girl and he's ready to settle in, and you're looking at yourself like, what's wrong with me?
Yeah.
But he wasn't ready. It's not you. That's what I'm saying. Yo, don't put your all into these relationships.
It's sad.
It's not you.
It's sad for her too. Like moving forward, I feel like she can only date guys that don't want to have kids. Like moving forward, because if you date a guy and he wants to have a kid, well, you can't give him one, so he's moving on.
Future,
No, I really hope there's a way to reverse it. We have to do research because if not, I don't know what I would do with my life.
She's probably gonna have to go through a lot. I'm telling you, to untie your tubes, it does not sound
and I hope
like
Neo
an easy
paid
procedure.
for that procedure. Can you imagine you paid out of pocket too?
Someone should steal his hat and just dash it.
I don't think he's wearing a hat.
No, but maybe that's why he's acting like this, because when he was so sick of love songs and now you just want to break people's heart. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you... Nah, Neil, that's another... You know what you said a couple weeks ago, crying to Phantom or crying to Ting?
Yeah.
This is why you with Neo anyways. Neo.
Neo was popping at one point in like
when we were in middle school.
Neo was that dude.
I'm sorry, he was never like it though. Like he was always kind of.
But his songs were
his
big.
music.
Yeah, but
well,
just his music though.
Ooh,
I remember when he first came out, and after we started seeing him, then he took off his hat. We're like, whoa.
Yes.
Damn.
Yes.
This is awkward.
Oh, we're firing too many shots.
Too many shots.
Let's move on though to the next topic. DaBaby. DaBaby now states that he is expecting a baby on the way with another woman that is not his previous baby mom's. This is why rappers need to wear rappers.
Hold on,
I don't know what's going on.
We need to doc. Felicia, why are you coming with all these bars?
I don't know who
metaphors,
told it. I don't know who told it.
segues.
Rappers
dare
need
you?
to wear rappers.
So this one hurt me personally. It touched me, like it hurt me. I thought DaBaby and his baby mom were gonna be like the new gold couples.
And you
reason
said it.
Being, I thought that's the reason why I didn't draft him in our fantasy.
Yes.
The reason I say this is because I saw DaBaby as a guy like, okay, this is a girl I've been with for prior to me becoming famous, so I'm not letting any of you hoes come in and come take my cash. And he let a whole trap him.
But the thing is, were they together the entire time, or were they on and off? Because even according to him, he said they're on and off. It didn't even seem like they were together.
She also did an interview and also said they weren't together, just friends. But
they
every
weren't?
time you see them,
No,
they weren't together. I think I seen that one as well. They weren't together.
all those videos I've been seeing, he's
Of her
massaging
rubbing
her
his
foot.
yeah.
No,
No,
that
she
and
was
the third-
massaging his foot.
She was massaging
Okay,
his
okay, feet were on
That's the
Instagram
problem.
live story.
That's the
I
problem.
seen feet.
Too much feet. It's
Like,
feet. I'm sorry.
Yo, how are you gonna get on whatever social media and say that wasn't your girl? I don't understand.
And I mean, I shouldn't tell people how to handle situations, but I don't like how she went on. She's like, "Oh, you guys' favorite rapper cheated or has another girl pregnant." I was like, "Oh, you shouldn't want to about it like that."
she shouldn't have done it.
She should have just allowed it because
She lost points for that.
She's the one that put it out so publicly. I think she wants to do it before the girl did. So she's like, "Oh, yo, your favorite rapper got another girl pregnant," and I'm like, "Oh, girl."
Yeah,
But that's better. That's less embarrassing than my girl popping up with big belly. And
but the next girl popped up right after
And she
and was like,
tagged
"Oh,
him
I guess the cat's out the bag."
with belly out.
Yeah, her
That was
belly's
a big belly
too.
too.
Oh my
big.
God.
That means he's been lying about it because he didn't tell her shit.
These things can't happen in my life.
Yeah.
But yo, if you get with a guy named DaBaby, you have to expect babies on the way.
Okay.
That's
It's
why I
very
told you.
simple.
Dog, I don't care who. Like when you guys said DaBaby, I said who?
I have a crush on him.
DaBaby, and you don't, and you're not expected to see bellies every month.
But wait, like these rappers don't no precautions, nothing.
No,
Like they're just going wrong.
they just do what they gotta do.
No pull out.
I'm telling you, I don't know what happens. Like your head just goes different when your
No,
bank
but,
accounts
like-
start getting commas. Some of these guys don't know how to act
No,
once
but
they
you're
see
rich.
commas
Like,
in their
when
bank
you're
account.
Rich, like you have to think like, yo, am I like? You guys don't think in that moment?
They don't think.
You're right.
Yeah.
I don't think they think.
Even when they don't have money, they don't think.
They don't think.
No, like it's not even a money thing. It's literally no shit to the guys.
They don't
when a guy is like, you know.
What? Explain.
When he's you guys know my parents be listening to the thing, but in those moments, guys don't think.
It's kind of weird.
They just it's like they turn into like an animal.
Weird. It's an animal. So weird.
They transform.
I don't know, but if I do, it's so weird.
It's real life Transformers.
In that moment, it's brain deactivated, something else activated.
Yeah.
It's like the blood. Every blood cell that was in the brain went to one head to the other.
Like take it in next time. If you guys are sexually active, I'm not. But take it in next time. Just take in the guy next time. Just
How are you just putting us on the spot and excluding yourself? How dare you?
I've been excluded.
How dare you?
I'm take in your man next time. Just take in how his demeanor. They change. It's so weird how they change.
Yo, it's weird. It's kind of it's weird. It's like alien. Like
it's a 360.
But okay, let me just close my mouth.
No, you said but it's a turn on to you. Like it.
Yeah,
I knew you were gonna say that.
I don't know what turn on means.
I've been observing that.
Come on, you know what
turn on. I don't know.
And yes, it's a turn on certain situations. Sometimes like, wow, you guys really.
That's what I'm saying.
Ooh, like you guys can quick. It's complete 360. Like it's crazy.
And it's different transformations every time.
And then once everything's done and over, he comes back to his normal self. It's like, wait, how do you do this? Like, how do you go back to that?
But the baby
need to wear rappers. Yeah.
I mean, hey, a kid's a kid. Once they come into this world, you got to do your part to take care of them. And it sounds like he is. He did go on Instagram after, I think, and was saying, I don't know what he was saying. It was just a bunch of bumbling to me.
But I really feel like he should have just sticked with that girl and just continue just giving her babies.
Maybe he wants to build his legacy.
Yeah, but
there you go.
You don't know these men's mentality. They want picnic from everyone.
Yeah,
like they're just like, oh, kid here, my legacy. The whole bunch of the babies running around.
No.
Yo, it's crazy. And then when you see them, like when I see little babies ones, Little Baby. What's the next rapper? Little Baby, right? Little Baby.
Yeah,
is that not
with
the name?
Jada?
But
doesn't he only has one kid?
He has one kid.
No, Little Baby, the one that's with Jada, whatever her name is.
Oh,
yeah.
He has
2 kids. Yeah.
So that's his second baby mama?
Exactly. That's his second baby mama. But when I see the kids, because all his other friends have a bunch of kids too. Yeah. These kids are throwing cash here. Big chains. Yeah. I'm like, yo, you're 5 years old. But I think that's what they like. Like, I think they like their kids, all coming up. Throwing cash with them on stage with them. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's just part of the lifestyle.
We have to remember they're also young. A lot of them are younger than us or our age.
Yeah.
I don't want no man named Baby. I want a man named Man. Like I want a big man. I want a man named Man.
I can't lie. I still have a crush on the baby. I don't know what it is, but there's something about him still. But now it's probably fading away because you got someone pregnant.
But okay. Moving on. Amber Rose just got a face tattoo on her forehead with husband AE. She says it's her choice to do as she please. So what are our thoughts on Amber Rose's new tattoo on her forehead?
Well, the tattoo on her forehead is of her son's name, Slash, and then Bash.
I love
Sebastian and then Slash.
I love the
Slash
name.
Bash.
I love the name Slash.
I actually do like
you like the name Bash?
It.
You like the name Bash,
His
though.
name is
Sebastian.
Sebastian. But the other baby's name is Slash.
But they call him Bash for short.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish you put Sebastian rather than Bash.
But why on her
too
forehead?
long for Sebastian.
I'm all for everyone live your life, do what you want, but
yeah.
Her face, like her head was like a unique head. She shouldn't have put a tattoo on it. She should have just left it,
She's beautiful.
Dog,
she doesn't need nothing.
Even if you want to put a tattoo, why does it have to be so big?
Yeah.
So big.
It would have been proper if it was like kind of like an outline.
I was just going to say.
Small, cute. That would have been fire.
Because her husband got it done too with just the dates, and his actually looks nice. Like, I like his.
Yeah.
He has a little lightning bolt in the middle for the dates, but it's cute. I was like, all right, like his I could accept, but hers.
But to be honest, when you have that much money, you could just get that removed tomorrow. No?
Like if she hates it.
But doesn't it show still?
I feel like on your face, it's like your face is never going to be the same.
But she could pull up her lace front to her eyebrows and then we won't know that she got.
Amber Rose is the type of person when she has hair still weird.
And the way how makeup is nowadays, she can cover that whenever she wants.
True.
Yeah. I'm sorry, it's ugly.
The placement of it's weird.
Yeah, it's ugly. It's just too big. It's just too big.
It
doesn't make sense.
On her forehead. It's past her hairline.
And I didn't like the font she chose either.
That's what I'm saying.
You can't make out what it says.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I can't even barely read what it says.
I don't even care about it's on your forehead, but I'm like, the tattoo itself is not cute.
Yeah. The bash looks like hat. Or is it slash?
She needs to put a hat on. That's what she needs to do. Oh, she needs to put a hat on.
Oh, God. But yeah, I agree with her. Like, she can do as she please.
No, I someone on the radio said she was inspired by, because when Kobe passed away, she wants to live her life to the fullest. Some people be out here taking that too far now.
Why do we have to wait for someone to die for you to live your life?
Come on. I feel like you have more to say. Go with that.
Like, I just don't understand. You should be living your life every day. You don't even know if you're guaranteed tomorrow. Like I said, episode 12, 13.
I don't know. You guys must know what numbers we're on at this point. We just keep going. Okay, new episode out. Like,
yeah, you don't need to wait for the passing of somebody to get your life together or feel like you need to do things that you've been wanting to do. Yeah. It would sound better if she said her kid inspired her, like her newborn child. She looks happily married now with her husband AE. I don't even know who he is, but
I'm here thinking it's the AE network.
I don't know his full name. I think it's Edward. Someone at me.
I kid you not, I do not know who this man is.
I don't know who he is.
Yeah, I don't know who he is.
I forgot about Amber Rose till I seen this thing on her head.
Sorry to these people. Don't know them. I don't know who they are.
Oh,
God. Oh my God.
But yes, let's move on to our no filter. Shade?
Okay, so my no filter this week is kind of short, but it is related to tattoos, speaking of Amber Rose. So let's just draw it back a little bit. So I'm the type of person, whenever I go to a store or go to the mall, I have a detailed list of the items that I need, the specific stores I need to go to. Mm-hmm. Sometimes I even put the price just so, you know.
Wow.
It's a Gemini thing.
It's a Gemini thing.
I do it too.
So this past week, I was going to the mall. I went to Square One to get something. I went for a dress and probably a pair of shoes, but I mainly went for a dress. So I'm looking. I gained a little bit of weight, so everything is just not fitting. So I'm like, okay, forget about the dress. Let me just go get some ice cream and just head out in the mall.
My girl said I gained weight, so I'm getting ice cream.
I'm getting ice cream. Before you go get some cold pressed juice or something.
You're saying BV juice or wasn't available that day.
Yeah, some ice cream.
But us women, that's how we think sometimes.
I knew the ice cream would make me feel better, so I wanted to get the ice cream.
Get your ice cream.
So
I don't blame you.
I'm walking past a few stores and I see like a tattoo shop, and I'm like, let me just peek my head in a little bit. So I went into the tattoo shop. I was looking through my Pinterest because I save everything on Pinterest, looking for inspiration. So I'm like, should I get a tattoo today? And I already have 2, so I'm like, okay. I've been feeling for a 3rd tattoo. So I'm like, okay. I asked the guy for pricing. If the other guy had time, he's like, yo, he should be finished, just touch up in like 10 minutes. So I'm like, he's like, pick the font, pick everything. I'm like, ooh, it's a little bit too soon. I'm very spontaneous, but for me to get a tattoo off the whim like that,
sis, you hopped out of a plane, so that's this is nothing. This is nothing.
Yo, JT's like, you can do anything in my eyes.
So I went and I left with a tattoo. I left the mall with ice cream and a tattoo when I initially went in for a dress and a shoes.
Nothing that was on your list.
Nothing on my list.
On the list.
So you have bangs at the moment. I'm scared. Where's your tattoo? Because
it's underneath. You're saying she pulled the Amber Rose.
It's not on my forehead.
Okay. Oh, can you imagine? I would have to tell you to go home.
It's on my ankle.
Yeah.
Let me see.
You didn't see it?
No, I didn't
show you at Starbucks.
Oh, you have socks? Don't worry.
No,
I forgot it's winter. Oh, that's hot.
It's really nice.
But I'm low-key mad at you because I've been saying I want one too.
We can go. We can go.
That's what you said last time, but okay. I don't do that. I don't write lists. I just go into the store and whatever I catch my eye.
I'm weird because I
love a good list.
Yeah, and I hate being like an inconvenience in a way to the store clerks. So I kind of
what?
Yeah. I hate bothering them. So I literally go show them pictures you guys have in stock, small, medium. Give me the size.
I don't believe in inconvenience with people who are working.
I know. I'm weird. And I like just having all the information I need
by myself. Yeah.
Yes, I like research. I like knowing. Okay, I'm gonna look for this product. Like,
wow.
Yeah, I have screenshots of a lot of stuff that I just.
The only reason I think I would do what you guys do is to save money. I think you save money when you plan rather than when you go into a place.
You definitely like time. A grocery store.
Oh, yes.
Definitely make a list because you'll save so much money. And
do you guys price check?
Yep.
I was about to say.
Yeah. I got Reebie.
What?
Reebie.
So what's Reebie?
I thought it was Flip.
I use Reebie. There's Flip and there's Reebie.
Okay, you guys. Okay. I understand the concept of
this
price
is the grandma segment of.
I love, but
I
also
love price matching.
Okay, I get the concept of price matching, but how do you guys do it? What do you guys do?
What do you mean?
I get it, but so do you guys like have like pictures of the flyer?
Yeah. So for example, say
so, like,
you want to buy almond milk this week.
Okay.
So you'll type in almond milk and then it will show you
on sale.
Oh, so it brings it up. I thought you had to flip through flyer.
It will show you the cheapest stores that have the almond milk. So then you click it and you save it. Say you go to Walmart, then you just show Walmart, like you get that milk, you put in your cart, whatever, you're checking out. You show the clerk, hey, Loblaws has it for $2.
But as all stores,
what price match?
No. It has to be specific stores that you price match with, right?
So Walmart, No Frills and Freshco price matches.
Telling you right now, Walmart clerks, that company don't care.
Yeah.
You could come with a next store
in the US, States, yes.
And they'll still price match it for you.
Yeah. So what app, because you guys were talking about the Flip app, what else did you said Reebee?
Reebee.
Okay. Either or, they're both good.
I use the app, my parents' app. I give them the grocery money and then they handle the grocery.
Okay.
Because me, I'm not.
It's fun.
I
love it.
What?
Fun fact, actually,
I love it.
I like grocery shopping now. I used to hate it after church. My parents would grocery shop.
Doing it.
After church, we'll go grocery shopping. Yo, I used to dread it. Now I'm just like, you know what? You guys go to your aisle, I'll go to mine.
I love it.
Or meet it back at the cash. Like, I love it.
I love it. And it's so easy. Like, it's easy savings.
Yeah.
Literally just pull your phone out, show it.
So I'm going to be that girl price matching now?
Yeah.
Low key, I'm going to e-transfer you guys my grocery list and my grocery money.
Every Sunday?
Because I'm not doing it. I don't have time to be
so
pulling.
many.
First of all, my phone is full. There's no more room for Reebee or there's no more space for apps. There's no more space.
Why are you making me laugh at that?
Some of us need to close a lot of apps. Close Instagram, all that.
You guys should still be on detox, Black Twitter detox.
That's what I'm saying.
That.
Close all that.
If I haven't used the app in 2 months,
I'm deleting
it. Like, I have apps that are just sitting there. I'm like, nah, you're getting deleted.
Do you guys have games on your phone?
I do. I have like word search and puzzles to stimulate my brain.
That's not a game.
I have no time.
What? Word search is not a game.
It is a game.
I'm talking about running, jumping, cars.
Oh, no, I don't have those.
No, do you?
No, I want it, but I don't have no space.
Oh, no, I don't.
So you want to have put space for games, and you don't want to put space for Flip.
I'm not trying to age myself, I'm trying to remain child as long as possible.
Wow.
I'm trying to keep my youthfulness. You guys out here doing grandma stuff.
You call me granny.
Right? She did. She called us a grandma earlier. We were talking about grocery shopping.
When you're out here buying steak for $10.99 a pound, I'm buying it for $4.99 a pound.
They're getting it for $4.99.
Okay, now that was really grandmish. I can't co-sign that. I can't co-sign that. Was grandmish.
Thank you.
The price match you guys.
The only thing they need to add is like at the bottom of your receipt, they tell you like how much you save from price matching. If they do that, it'll be a
Look at these grandmas.
I'm sorry. Are you guys sure you're on the right podcast?
Yes.
Listen, go. Let me tell you where to go.
You need to tell me
because you guys are kind of pink right now. You're kind of pink because we don't.
Our pink is showing.
Yo, your pink is showing. Your pink is more than showing.
Well, that's it for my no filter.
You guys ain't shit out.
Today we'll discuss this after the episode.
Bring this grandma shit.
Right now, I have to go back to a different color. Wow. You know, I need to take my pink sweater off.
Yeah, I removed myself out of that conversation. When you guys were priced, I said steak. I'm like, nah, I'm off of this conversation.
First of all, you don't eat steak, okay? So your whole thing is
for my family.
I removed myself from the whole combo at that moment.
Nah, we'll talk later today. So let's move on to our dirty laundry. This one came from a Ask FM follower. So they asked, what was the most embarrassing thing you've done in the name of love? L-O-V-E.
Love.
Whoa.
Never knew what I was.
It was good in the beginning.
It was.
I was shocked. I had to be like, oh, is that you?
Yeah, that was me. I was going to sing OT Genesis version, but
God.
I stopped.
I'm going to have to sit this one
out.
out.
I don't know what. Yeah.
You guys don't like OT Genesis?
No, not that. Sorry, just Ask FM.
You know, question. I don't know who.
Yeah, we talked about him last week.
Oh, the Ask FM. OT Genesis, the one who got
Malika pregnant.
I'm in love with the cocoa.
No. Everyone's just having babies.
I know who it is, but I'm sorry. Like, certain people can't touch me certain ways to make me pregnant. Like, he's not cute. I don't get it.
Well, I feel like that's how it's gonna be 2020. Like, everyone's gonna be pregnant. I just feel it. Not me, but you know.
You must not know. Like, if there's no ring on my finger, like, no organs are. My organs, yo, that video. No, I'm gonna send it to you guys. You guys need to see that video. That video
the
is
organs?
different. We need to post it on the page too, so people can see it. Yo, people's organs are literally shifting for humans. Crazy. Wow. Make sure this guy's the right guy.
I actually had I had
I'm gonna send it to you guys right now. I really want you guys to see this video.
I had someone on YouTube that commented on the Breakfast Club, because the Breakfast Club was talking about, you know, just bringing babies into the world and people not being ready.
Yeah.
And I forgot to read it. Sorry, guys, but you know, sometimes we gotta backtrack because we're decoded.
Yeah, well, there's no order.
Okay. So someone wrote
pulling over.
Someone wrote, people are around here just having sex unprotected, acquiring all these soul ties with strangers and bringing babies into this world into a ready-made broken family. Irresponsible.
Wow.
I had to screenshot that comment.
But the thing is,
because I was like, whoa.
People think because they have money that they're ready to raise children.
Yes.
Money is one aspect of a child.
Yo,
and that's
she
why there's
nailed
so much
it.
Broken homes and
Broken homes.
A lot of mental health, and a lot of people are not stable and steady because they're not being raised by parents who are steady themselves. Like,
ooh, why is your baby dashing cash and wearing a chain?
I just feel like people.
That's not even cute.
I just feel like people need to take.
That's not even cute.
Like, protect yourself.
Your poor
That's
kid's
all
neck.
I see on Instagram now.
I hate
these
that
little
stuff.
5-year-olds with big chains.
And I hate when I see moms. Someone's gonna come for me. I'm prepared for the clap back like last week. Listen, some of these kids are out here dressed like in these photo shoots. These mom and son photo shoots. This is your son, not your man. It's a baby belly, not abs. Like, I just feel like a lot of these women, think that their sons are their boyfriends.
God.
Yeah,
oh my gosh.
It's so weird.
So wait, sorry, your intestines, they get lost.
No, I don't want to see this.
No, I want you guys to see it. So next time a man says,
"Oh," and see how low your bladder goes. That's why they always gotta pee.
I always gotta use the washroom.
Yeah.
Oof.
They say pregnancy is like one of the most scariest things.
Everything just mash up.
Yeah, and that's why a lot of women like are high risk. Some have to go on bed rest.
Yeah, my sister was high risk.
Because,
oh my God.
Yeah.
Ew. Yeah. I can't look at it. Sorry. Maybe not ew. Wow, that was rude.
You're a woman. That's ew.
Yo, I can't look at that stuff for too long because then I won't want to have kids, honestly.
Yeah, no, it's true. Yeah. It's true.
I'm just saying, like, just make sure the person you're moving organs for is the person worth it.
All right. Let's put the boat back in drive.
What was the question?
What was the most embarrassing thing you've done in the name of love?
As I said, I'm sitting this one out.
I'm gonna be with shit.
Okay, so if we're all sitting it out,
no.
We might as well tell our listeners to turn it off. Then
I have a reason why I'm sitting this one out. I haven't done anything embarrassing.
I'm not gonna lie. I haven't done anything. I'm not even gonna
not
lie.
one little thing.
No,
nothing.
Like, what's considered embarrassing?
Oh my
wow.
God.
I guess that's why me and shit are in the same boat.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Not even what? Like nothing.
Wow.
A little thing. You guys were out to dinner and you had to like do something like, I don't know. Could be anything.
Oh, you guys are
I know y'all have a story.
I'll think about it, but I literally don't.
You guys go first. I'll think about like Jim. I was sitting here rack my brain. Like, what have I done embarrassing?
To be honest, honestly,
dating himself is embarrassing.
Thank you. At this point, my whole love life is embarrassment. It's an embarrassment. Honestly, sometimes I just say, I'm like, yo, Mo, you really let this guy just, like, you know, like, I'm shocked. Today's not the right day. It's not the right day for these topics. I'm mad currently.
You're okay.
This is the thing. Most embarrassing thing that I've done. Do you know why I don't want to do this?
Why?
Because I bet you the next guy I meet is gonna friggin' make me do this again and be like, well, you did it for that person.
I'll fight him for you.
Is he listening to episode 15?
Okay, maybe not. Okay, let's pretend that he's not. The most embarrassing thing that I've done is paid for something that a man should be able to pay for themselves. So like
body wash,
or like paid for you to get your hair cut because you don't have money right now to pay to get your hair cut. I think that's really embarrassing. I think
y'all have done something.
I think it's really embarrassing because it's just like
I'm literally trying to sit here and think because I ain't shit because I'm just looking like I ain't doing nothing for you, sir. If we're not official, I'm not doing a lot. Like.
I'm still here racking my brain.
First of all, not body wash. I rebuke that. I didn't say body wash. And I don't want no listener to think that I'm out here making man.
I'm done. Honestly, it was the first thing that came to my mind.
Not body wash. My mom would beat me if she hears this. Mommy, I didn't buy soap for a man. I didn't do it.
Okay.
I'm actually.
So you paid for a haircut?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't like that. Like, I'm really embarrassed by that because I feel like First of all, you should be able to do that on your own.
Yeah.
And there's one thing to help a guy, but it's like certain guys are just not in the position where you shouldn't even be with me right now.
Facts.
Wow. This episode can't stream, eh?
Wow.
Okay, what about you, Philly?
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah. You're here.
Okay, so this was when I was younger, though. When I was younger,
mine was when I was younger too. Let's say that.
I was young. I think I was in high school. Okay, but it was Christmas time, and I didn't have a car at the time. But you know me and my gifts. Like I be going above and beyond when it comes to gifts. So I remember getting one of those really big. I don't even know how to. Like I guess it's like a stereo, but it had like MP3s and all that. Like a big like a wall mount thing, so you can like set up on your wall and play your music. Keep in mind, I didn't have a car.
So wait, you bought that?
I bought that
in high school.
Okay. You know, high school I was working. I've been working. Wow. So
Philly's always trying to like make herself seem like something every time.
I've been working. I started working when I was 15. So whatever. I bought it. Went to Best Buy, bought it. Tell me why I had to haul that thing on the bus. That's people looking at me like, so ma'am, like, why didn't you take a cab? I couldn't call nobody. Like, nobody was home. My parents are working.
Did it for men?
No, for a man. Ooh, you should see me hauling it in the snow with the friggin'.
I rate you though.
No, because this is my thing though. This is why my life will continue to be an embarrassment, because I think it's romantic.
But it is cute though. I can't lie. It is cute. It is. I just imagine Philly.
But in my mind,
hold this big ass MP3 in the snow.
In my mind, I was so embarrassed. I was like, yo, I'm on this bus right now. It took up like 5 seats. Everyone's looking at me.
How come I'm just fine? You couldn't even tell me that.
Everyone's looking at me.
Because I would have laughed at you.
Like, ma'am, I need to sit down. I had to move it for like the grandmas to get on the bus.
Funny.
But yeah, I wanted him to have that gift, and
that's cute,
I did.
though.
I went to all extremes.
It's actually cute.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let me make mine more romantic too then. The only reason I paid for the haircut is so that he could go to a job interview, so that he could get the job. So he can go to the job interview to get the job,
so
and he got the job.
Okay,
wow.
So that makes it romantic, no?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. It would have been nice is when you got the job, the first paycheck, he would have took you to thank you for that.
Oh, by the first paycheck, I was gone already.
Oh, okay. Don't blame you.
That was very decoded of you.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all.
Because I'm like, what the hell did you just do?
Oh, I need to change my ways.
So yeah, that was the most embarrassing thing I've done in the name of love.
I still don't have one.
That's good.
I don't.
That's good.
You don't need to have one. Not everything you need to have.
I know.
I'm telling you, it's not everything you need to. I've done enough embarrassing things for all of us in this studio.
I guess I just don't do stuff unless I know where we are. So,
but this is the thing. I think I know where we are.
So,
I mean, he thinks everything's romantic.
Yo, my life is like a book, like a fairy tale.
I love it though.
It's a fairy tale.
It's an interesting book.
Dog, it's not interesting no more.
Trust me,
I'm tired.
Nah, keep it going.
The book needs to lock off. I'm tired.
The way I closed my book from years ago, I said this book needs to be buried.
But yours has dust.
We're not reading. There's no more. We're not writing in these books anymore.
I'm done. I'm done.
I'm good.
True.
I'm good.
I'm
over
on a
here.
detox book.
Facts.
Detox.
Yo, 2020 burned those books.
Nah, yo.
Focus on my
have
money.
A burning party.
Focus on
Burn
me.
book. Remember Mean Girls? Burn book.
Yeah,
Yes.
burn book.
Yes. I'm good. It's ghetto out here. Nobody's giving me no headaches.
Dog, I'm not watching no more rom-com.
No, I love rom-coms.
No,
I'm gonna watch
I'm done. I have to watch thrillers and murder shows.
I think it's rom-coms that has me thinking, yo, people out here actually romantic and shit.
That's why I try to be romantic, and then I forgot I'm not in a rom-com.
Nah.
So I think it was only you, Monique, that watched The Photograph.
Yeah.
And you didn't like it.
Let's all watch it because Issa Rae.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not good.
I've been seeing a lot of mixed reviews. Mostly, like, people didn't like it.
Let me tell you what it is. Basically,
Did you go on a date?
Let me tell the people. I went to Galentine's. I went to a Galentine's event with 12 girls. Went to dinner and a movie. It was really, really nice. It was the best Valentine's I've had because I don't know what Valentine's is. But but the movie, what it is, it's like it's a love story from start to end. You know, with very little conflict. But I mean, reading a lot of reviews where it's kind of like it's the love story Black people deserve, because I think in our mind we always want to see Black love to have someone did something to this person, did that to, but this literally there's nothing
It's true.
That's what we're used to.
It's what we're used to, but I'm sorry. If you're going to pay money and watch a movie, you still need to have a climax. There's no climax.
But it's true. Every Black love story there's always a crazy
plot twist.
So I think that's why Issa did it this way, because there's no craziness. It's just like, wow.
There's always a crazy baby mama.
No, there's nothing like that in this.
And she did it too, because I think like at the end of the day, there are stories like that do exist. Like there are Black couples that have been together for 50 years and probably had 2 arguments. You know, like they're there. It's just that's not what we see nowadays.
But a lot of people say if there's no arguing relationship, that means like you guys aren't growing.
There's arguments in it. Don't get me wrong, but they're just whispering arguments.
But people say
they're
like,
not decoded arguments.
If you guys are not fighting, making up, you guys ain't growing.
I don't know.
I'm still gonna watch it. I'll probably watch it Tuesday.
No, watch it because the money has to go to the Black people.
Yeah, I watch it Tuesday.
If we can sit down and watch Titanic 4 times, we can watch this.
Yeah. Ain't nobody have time to watch Titanic 4 times.
What? That's my favorite movie.
Really?
That's my favorite movie of all time.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
When he draws her nude.
I think we've all watched it at least like
twice.
Yeah.
No, more. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I've watched
of
it like 4
course.
times.
In your
so then why you guys trying to front?
That's what call you out. Steph.
Oh.
I hate the part when the granny just drops the thing in the water. It was a little bit too dramatic for me. Why are you making all that noise?
The dramatic.
Why is she making all that noise? Dropping it. Just drop it in.
Just drop it.
Just drop it in the water. Why are you making all this noise?
So you can't watch Photograph then.
I'm gonna watch the Photograph on Tuesday. I'm gonna take myself.
Go on a day when it's discount.
I'm gonna go watch for sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it.
But yeah, for our listeners, let us know what's
the men in there are fine though. They're
like
fine.
That. Yeah, they did look cute.
All of the men in the movie are fine.
Shout out to Black men.
Right? Shout out to all of them.
Most of you guys are beautiful. Okay, all you guys are beautiful.
On the outside. But on the inside, you need
every
to work.
Black man is beautiful.
You need to work on the inside.
You guys are kings.
Yeah. But
let's uplift our Black community. It's Black History Month.
Yeah.
Love for the women and the men.
Facts.
But fix up at the same time. We can love you, but you have to fix up at the same time.
Okay.
What exactly are they fixing up?
The whole self.
Why does there always need to be something to fix? Why can't you all just come to correct?
No, you have.
I can't fix. I need to fix me too. Right?
I said you fix up. I'm not fixing nobody. Am I Bob the Builder? I don't fix. I don't fix.
But they expect women to be.
Yeah, I don't like that, yo. 2020 rebuke that.
No.
Women are out here fixing men. Like
facts. What you said. I'm not Bob the Builder.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Thank you.
Fixing you.
Right?
Are you fixing me? Like,
because what you do is you fix, so you can't fix no more, and then they're gone with
you look at yourself and you're popped down.
Next thing you know, he's having 2 kids and your tubes are tied.
And you paid for a haircut, and then he's on date with the haircut.
Okay, at least you guys know.
I'm just joking.
Nah, the story, that's the plot twist right there. That's the plot twist. Tell me when to go fight him. I'm gonna fight him.
No, it's across the border. I wouldn't embarrass myself in Canada.
Okay.
Yeah, stay there, sir. She's got the code. We need to move on to She's Got the Code. This week, She's Got the Code goes to Haviah Mighty, a Canadian-born rapper from Toronto. She first debuted her talents as a member in a group called The Sorority in 2016. Later, she grew into a solo artist and released her first EP, March of 2017, titled Flower City, a tribute to Brampton, which she credits to have propelled her success. She then debuted her album 13th Floor in 2019, which landed her in the 2019 Polaris Music Prize. She became the first female hip-hop and rap artist to win the award.
Come on.
The award highlights the best Canadian album of the year based on merit. She was given a $50,000 cash prize to help continue to grow her musical career.
Love it.
Haviah describes the 13th floor as a floor of discussion to discuss the marginalization that are still present in today's society. Haviah, we commend you for telling your truth through your music and continuing to uplift your community. Congratulations, you've got the code.
The code.
That's big.
I love it.
Huge.
Big up Brampton.
I love the flower city.
Who really raps Brampton like that? When I read that, I said, "Wow."
There's a lot of people who came from
Good
Brampton.
for you.
A lot of people came from Brampton, but don't want to say
they're
from
Toronto.
Brampton.
Yeah.
They will say Toronto
or GTA. Listen,
right?
you're from Brampton, Chincozy, eh? Williams Parkway, stand up.
You got to take it there.
I'm dead.
Sandalwood and Turner Fenton.
But you know what's funny? A
my
lot of them don't want to big up
God.
Toronto or GTA, but they always have Sunnies in their music videos.
Which is in
Brampton.
Brampton.
Where are you from, sis?
That's a great point, Shade.
Every day, everyone wants sunny.
I'm dead.
I went there for the first time this year.
What?
Wow. Really? You never had their poutine before?
No, for the first time this year.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not really. I'm from here, but I'm not really from here. You know, I stay international.
Okay.
You and Philly just act like you guys are some like some big shots. Like Philly's like, you know me. I've been working since I was 15.
You're going at the Bougie Sisters.
This now she's like, I'm international.
You have to speak it. You have to speak it into existence,
right?
And claim it before you name it.
Exactly.
Is that what they
Listen,
say?
if it's your truth, speak it.
Okay.
That's how I feel.
Or if you want it to be your truth.
Okay.
There you
Manifest it.
My international means Hamilton and the surrounding areas. Like,
But yes, we don't usually hear that often.
Yes.
You know, people really
Yes.
giving credit back to their hometown. And she does that all the time. So we definitely praise her for all the success that she's, had so far.
and her music is good.
She's
Like,
actually
it's
really good.
actually sick.
She's really
It's
good.
actually professional.
She's really
And like,
good.
she does a lot of it on her own, like from the sound, like the production to the lyric. A lot of people are doing piece by piece by piece by piece. She sits and does a lot of it on her own.
Yeah. She's
So
really
I
talented.
just like when people move with excellence. Let's
Yes.
talk about that for a second.
Right.
Yeah.
If you're a black business or a black performer or a black podcast, I'm coming. I'm taking. Listen, I don't know if it's the juice.
I think we have to go there.
No, let's
we
take
have
it
to
there.
go there.
That's the theme of today, actually.
We have to go
Yeah.
there.
You
We have
are
to
a
go there.
black like Haviah has
Definitely.
set the tone. If you're a black
have to go there.
performer, black artist, black business owner, black
Yeah.
podcaster, if you're another black podcast group, shut down because we're the ones. But I just feel like
Add us. I'm ready.
move with excellence.
Your podcast page is not even popping like ours.
Move with excellence because people already don't, you know what I mean? They already don't rate us.
Yeah.
So if you're going to come and put stuff out,
Yeah.
put it out properly.
Yeah,
Put it out
One
properly.
thing about
us-
Haviah, yo, she went in, like, her stuff is professional.
So professional. I was going through her website yesterday and I was just like, wow, this is amazing.
Don't let us fall into the stereotype they already have of us because
Yep.
they already say black businesses aren't professional. We don't have great customer service. And it's like, we shouldn't fall into that stereotype. And it's like, we want to support each other, but sometimes like, it's hard to support
It's really
when the
hard.
professionalism's not there all the way. Even if you know the person, even if it's like a peer-to-peer, I think the professionalism level should still be there.
No matter what color you are,
With
by the way.
communication. Yeah, like even if it's someone you know with communication, update, and like all of that, your presentation, you never know who's watching. Because even with that peer-to-peer interaction, I can refer someone else to you because it was a flawless interaction.
Yeah.
And I think we need to keep that all around. And I think that's where she got the code today because I see that from her and I rate it.
And she just speaks for all, like, she speaks for all women, you know what I mean? Like, she's just sick. Like,
Yeah.
I want to post some of her music this week. We can do that because honestly,
definitely.
she deserves the code, and we really wanted to bring it local. We spend a lot of time like focusing on people who are doing big things outside of our community, but people Brampton, Toronto, wherever you're from in this area, we're doing big things.
A lot of greatness
Yeah.
coming
We're
out of Toronto.
doing big things. So like we don't really have to look far. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I know one thing we wanted to do as a group today is encourage you guys
Yeah.
to now come back and let us know who you think got the code from our area, like GTA,
Yeah.
because we need to big up our people. We need to
Yeah.
support ourselves.
We're looking, but sometimes we can't see them. So, if you know a friend that's doing well that hasn't got the spotlight, has definitely DM us, send us an email. Let us know if this person deserves the code. Give us a little bit of a background information about them and how we can research them. Sometimes it's hard for us to look in our own community because we don't know where to look. So if you guys can point us in the
Exactly.
right direction, we'll be more than happy to do so.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Exactly. That would be amazing. Don't forget to use our code too. B-Vibe Juicery, 10% off your next order as well. So yes, that is a wrap for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to follow us on Instagram at This Is Decoded. Yo, JT is killing me right now. If y'all could only see what's
I think
going
the right
on.
nephew is only kicking in now.
I don't know what is going on with her.
I'm tripping. I don't know what I thought I saw, but I'm good.
Okay. You can listen to us as well on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, and YouTube. Just type in Decoded. Also, as you know, we love to interact with you guys. Feel free to slide into the DMs or email us at contactdecoded@gmail.com.
Bye.